Oh God, Superman, help!
Superman was too busy saving the North Koreans to save your ass.
They're speaking Japanese, right?
Alright, do that again, and then this time I'll try to dump the load.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, I'll just do it off stream.
Going to space, motherfuckers.
You want that quoted? You want that fucking command?
Yes.
You get out what?
You get out woozied? Shit. You mean Green and Jean.
Is this our first, quote of 2022? We just keep talking about that Superman episode because there was just so much to unpack.
Yes.
We haven't even told Doom about how the frickin' U.S. government was somehow making like Kryptonian clones that were under their control, and like they, Superman saw them save some people, and they were wearing like his S on their chests, and he goes up to like the general or whoever the fuck, like the punk ass bitch. I don't even know what his rank was. He wasn't even a general.
He's like a lieutenant or something.
He's like Lieutenant Dick, and like Superman was like, how dare you put that S on their chest? That wasn't your symbol to give or something. And the guy was just like, screw you, I can do what I want. And, Superman's a pussy, so, he didn't, break his neck.
Yes. He didn't copyright it, bitch.
Yeah, he didn't copyright it because, also at the beginning of the episode, people were selling, Superman t-shirts and bobbleheads, all over the fucking street in Smallville because he didn't copyright his logo and his personality and his brand and his likeness. They probably made Superman 64 the video game and it sucked, and now he's got to deal with that.
Yes. Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne would shut that shit down if they tried to do that for Batman.
Yeah, because that U.S. military lieutenant fuck was pissed that Superman saved the North Korean sub and then returned it to North Korea. He's like, you should have given it to America. Put America first. And he's like, I put the world first. And he's like, well, then you're a pussy. Get out of my office.
You could have just killed Osama bin Laden like that, bitch.
This time, move the bulldozer way the fuck clear.
Okay, they're both there.
But you parked it right next to them anyways.
Well, it wasn't rolling at that point, so...
We'll see about that. How many Rolling Rocks Doom was drinking last night?
Not enough.
Also, on this show, Clark Kent isn't a reporter anymore, and no, he's not a repo, man either. He's a fucking high school football coach for his kids. Because he's such a good dad, right? Hope he didn't dump it on the side there. Now it's underneath the dump truck. What'd your car say about this dump truck?
What would Londo say? Dudes to car dudes.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, I heard the CW's going under. You know, what does that mean for that Babylon 5 reboot that's supposedly totally coming to the CW? I'm pretty sure Doom, you never watched Babylon 5, did you? Next Doom will tell me that his mom did, or his grandmother, or something. Or his cousin twice removed.
If your grandmother was watching Babylon 5, I'd lose my freaking mind. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's crazy.
I mean, how is that so crazy?
It's like the people that are like, you know, I love playing, you know, such and such game with my dad. It's like, our dad touched a video game once, never again.
So what does that make you and him? Absolutely nothing! I mean, I know of a TV show that our grandmother did want to watch, and that was Commander-in-Chief, starring Gina Davis as the President of the United States. Doom, if you've never heard of the show, is basically... God damn it, what was the show where Kiefer Sutherland was the president? Designated Survivor. I knew it was something Survivor. It was basically almost like Designated Survivor, except instead of, you know, a punk-ass nerd, you know, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development becoming president, it was, you know, a woman, which was, you know, gasp, unheard of, and, you know, obviously ridiculous and silly. No, you know, no woman could ever be president. Now Ratmus just gave up and handed me the controller, so you can back it up and dump it for all I care. So now if I fail, you know, I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah. And that's gonna help.
Whoa. Trying to drive straight.
Drive slow.
It fucking...
Where's the bike?
It fell out.
Step away from the bike.
What is the button to raise this fucking thing?
R3. Gotta like hit it upwards. Yeah.
Hitting it upwards. It's downwards.
Up down, sorry.
Popped right fucking out.
What the fuck?
See, Ratmus, what was so hard about that? What the fuck? I was ready to beat that into the water with the dildo.
I was ready to beat it with the dildo, everybody.
I was ready to beat it with the dildo. Rockman 2022. Now this is Doom's favorite part of any GTA game is when you park this, you know, right here and shit starts exploding for no reason. Whee! But remember, the explosions, you know, won't happen as long as I'm looking at it totally.
There's like horrible shit just happening. Wait, that's my life.
Come on, nothing's exploding. This is a huge fucking letdown. I would try to wait here for more explosions, but I really want to fucking save because that was ridiculous.